NEPA is ruining your healthy lifestyle goals. Let me tell you how. If you grew up in Nigeria, you know that no light is not just an inconvenience, it is a lifestyle. And as it turns out, it's also quietly shaping the way we eat. We often talk about malnutrition like it's only about poverty or bad food choices. But sometimes it's simply about the fact that your fridge has been up for 3 days straight. And the soup you cook with your hard-earned money has started to smell like a bad science experiment. Hi, I'm Esther the Nutritionist, and this is episode 53 of Oh My God. When there's no stable power supply, keeping nutrient-rich foods fresh becomes a daily struggle. The meat will start to draw, your egusi will start to hiss, and your stew will now start becoming sour. So what happens? People stop buying this food or even making these foods regularly. Instead, we switch to the shelf-stable, processed, or less perishable options like bread, noodles, biscuits, and canned drinks. They may last longer without power supply, but they're usually higher in calories and low in nutrients. Poor electricity doesn't just mean higher NEPA bills or more money spent on fuel for gen. It also means buying food in small quantities every single day, which is more expensive in the long run. Less variety in meals because certain foods simply cannot survive without cold storage. And then there's higher food waste because the fresh okra you cook in the morning might be in the dustbin by evening. Fresh vegetables, soups, stews, and meats are some of the most sensitive to heat and spoilage. Without reliable electricity, storing them is a gamble. And when people have to throw away spoiled food, they are less likely to buy it again, even if it's good for them. Over time, diet shifts towards more shelf-stable processed food that can survive on a shelf for weeks without power supply. This is how lack of electricity quietly fuels malnutrition. Not the kind that you can always see, but the hidden hunger that comes from eating fewer vitamins, minerals, and protein. No light is more than a shared frustration. It's a barrier to healthy eating and a silent driver of poor nutrition. Until power becomes stable, many Nigerians will keep eating what lasts and not what necessarily nourishes their body. Now that's the end of episode 53. See you next week, same time, same place. Bye.